Welcome to ONRUSH Transmission.
What does ONRUSH mean to you?
Just trying to look at all my favourite races and try and pull all them together to create something completely unique and fresh in the racing genre. Kind of like the pinnacle of arcade racing for me. It's every version of an arcade game mangled into the best racing game we can manage to make. The tracks have a proper flow and feel that kind of mix between mountain biking and snowboarding. There's sort of that ability to switch routes, find exciting jumps, show off, crash. Colourful, bright characters that the players can connect to.
ONRUSH was conceived in a pub.
Myself, Rushy, creative director, a couple of others talking about what we want to do next. What kind of racing experience do we want to create?
It wasn't on the bottom of a beer mat.
No.
But just trying to work out, where's the fun in racing gone? And trying to bring that back and make that a focus.
We knew straight away that we wanted to do something arcade, something fun, bold, uplifting.
Yeah.
Fast action and keeping people enjoying the best experience all of the time. It started in the pub, but very quickly became more professional, got some prototypes and concepts and everything else together.
So one of the biggest things about ONRUSH, obviously, is that there's no finish line. The way that you win is by scoring the most points for your team. And one of the best ways to score points is through takedowns. Can you tell me a little bit about the takedowns in ONRUSH?
It's all about kind of rubbing up close to the opponents, smashing them into the wall and watching the spectacular crash. Half of it is trying to work out the best way within a track to attack your opponent. Using the smaller vehicles like the bikes, find those ramps, get that use the boost to slam down the opponent and get a crushing takedown.
Stampede system, what is it?
So the Stampede system is at the heart of everything in ONRUSH. It's what powers all the gameplay. The idea of keeping the player in the thick of the action all times to really maximise the fun. So whether you fall behind or wreck, we literally just throw you back in there. You've got as much opportunity as taking somebody down if you crash out in the first corner as to whether you're driving around perfectly and you're the ace player. It's about interaction, about fun, and really about getting those massively extreme moments.
We've built the game from the ground up to celebrate takedowns, to make them fun and high impact and absolutely relentless. There's no letting up in ONRUSH. You're constantly involved in a fight. You've constantly got that opportunity to get an amazing takedown or that risk of being taken down yourself.
You can take a bike and jump it off a big rock and land on top of a truck and crush it. The standard jostling takedowns, there's big side wipes, full-on T-bones where you can actually send people barrel rolling off cliffs. And then just squeezing somebody gently off the edge of a bridge is always quite fun. That slow death that they know is coming because you've got the upper hand. There's a lot of variety, or we give boost for every time you do it, and there's also different rewards for how you do it as well. Rush is boost for your boost. It's the idea of being able to unleash this ultimate power, this kind of game-changing moment where for that 10 seconds or so, you can win the match for your team. So I always use the example of the Blade. It's a fantastic vehicle whereby when you ignite Rush, you leave behind a trail of fire, and anyone who smashes into it gets wrecked and they're out of the action.
It starts out as a game that you think, I just want to smash some people up, smash some cars around and take it easy, so you sit back, open a beer and play the game. And within 10 minutes you're leaning forward intensely, like really concentrating and trying to compete at the highest levels.
You want that sort of thing where you can literally sit down and in 10 seconds you know exactly what you're doing and you're just having a blast.
I can't wait for people to get their hands on it now.